Cars and Bikes here, and oh my lord, I finally got to drive my dream car or dream brand of a car, and that is the Porsche GTS Cayman 4-liter flat 6-cylinder engine, 420 horsepower with the same amount of newton meters of torque, and oh my lord, this car is absolutely fucking amazing. I am in love with the car. And what is so special about this Cayman? Well, hi there, by the way, that's my shadow. It's my first Porsche car that I've ever got to drive. And again, it is from the workshop or from the guys in Redline Drive. So big thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. This car has been an absolute blast so far. And I'm very much looking forward to giving you my driving impressions review. So let's do that right now. Before we do so, let's talk about the exterior a bit. So what we have here is the retractable rear spoiler. Your stock exhaust by this is completely stock. Both of them have valves for opening and closing to make the sound a bit more, well, for bystanders horrifying, because it's loud, it's very loud, but it's not obnoxious in the cabin. It actually sounds really good. And that's what I love about it. Full LED lights, front and back, with the Matrix technology in the front. Of course, that must be in a Porsche car. Pilot Alpine 5s, Michelin tires, 20-inch, huge tires, great tires. They hold absolutely amazing in any turns and twisties. I hope we will get a chance to drive in those today. We might. If we don't, then I'm very sorry. As I said, full LED front and back. And now, those beautiful two things that I like very much about this car are the frunk, which makes the Porsche an absolutely practical car, and in the sense that you can fit pretty much anything in there. And of course your back trunk, which is currently filled with my jacket. Hello there. And of course the engine is right there, ladies and gentlemen, right behind your head, and that makes the car, well, just a joy to drive. And let's do it, because I'm excited. I can't find the right words for this car, so let's find them behind the wheel of this Porsche Cayman GTS 4-liter. And we're in the car. So as always, safety first, so don't forget to put your seatbelts on every single time you get in the car. I'm joined by my friend here, who is in love with Porsches as well, and he'll be a bicycler, may I say, in this beautiful Cayman. Oh my lord, I'm so excited to do this finally. It's a dream car of mine, not this Cayman exactly, but a Porsche. Whew. Okay, windows down, and let's start this thing up. Oh boy. Oh, that's an orgasm right there. It's warmed up already, as you can see. I've been driving it today for quite some kilometers to be able to give you the perfect driving impressions of mine from the car that I get. There's a bit of smoke coming from the back, so it's not entirely warm, so let's just sit in the back for a second. And yeah, well, let's talk about the car. Let's talk about the car, and let's do it while driving. I'm gonna turn off AC, well, not completely, so that we don't. Oh, all right, that was the not start-stop system, which by the way is present in this car. You can turn off by clicking here with a single button, or by putting the car into Sport Plus, which also opens the valves, which is the button above the start-stop. We're gonna keep it in normal as of time being. We're gonna switch to Sport Plus in the one part where we do our spirited drive section and the 0 to 100 parts. Should be two of them today. The launch control of this car is absolutely amazing, so we might do it more than twice, but we'll see. This one is your retractable rear spoiler button. So this one is to make the spoiler go up. This one puts it down for more downforce, for better aerodynamics. That's such a hard word to say for us Czechs. Sport chassis control shows up on the display. This is normal. The difference between normal and sport is massive. It is massive. Basically, we're gonna test it out on our test drive as well. ESC and traction control, we're gonna keep that on for today. I'm not quite comfortable driving it 100%, 110%. 100% is already okay. We're in the PDK, by the way, and so parking brake down. Are you ready? I am ready. Oh boy. Oh, children, come on. Thank you. Oh my lord, the shifts are seamless from the PDK. You can't even notice those, and we're already in 4th gear. This is great. 3rd gear, by the way. Did you notice the downshift? Because I didn't. You're not sitting in the car, I am, but there's no way that this car actually has a gearbox. Very smooth. I like it very much, Porsche. Before we continue with the review, musím poděkovat klukům z Redline Drive. Chlapi, díky. Kubo, děkuji ti mnohokrát, že jsi mi dovolil být jeden z prvních, kdo si tady to auto vyzkouší. Neboj se, vrátím ti ho v jednom kuse. Užiju si ho a určitě jsem si ho od tebe nepůjčil naposledy. Takže přátelé, kdo si chcete užít Porsche stejně tak jako já, tak tady, jak teďka ukazuju tady magicky rukou, tak tady bude někde link na Redline Drive, jejich stránky. Zavolejte Kubovi, napište mu, dohodněte se s ním, protože ty auta, který on má, ať už je to i30 Enko, M2 Competition, anebo tady to Porsche, jsou to všechno rakety neskutečný a hlavně Kuba je milej kluk a dokáže se s váma na čemkoliv dohodnout, takže doporučuju. And we are back to the review. We are currently test driving the car Cayman in normal mode, and in normal we're already in 6th gear, by the way. Did you notice? Because I didn't again. And 90, 100, like Porsche has no problem doing anything like this. And today we're gonna drive it to its limits. So as I said, there's Pilot Alpines 5. I'm gonna put it into manual and you can see just how much this car holds on the surface. Like, this is absolutely mesmerizing. This was what? We went 80 through a corner like this, and I guarantee that if I were in a Octavia like I was the last video, I would be sliding all over the place, or maybe already on my roof. So Porsche is genial. I love it. I love it. Let's keep it in automatic for now. I'm gonna lower the temperature a bit, and guess what? It has buttons. You weren't gonna guess that. I ride cars every single day for a living, basically, and the number of cars that has buttons, which all of you know that I love buttons, and if it's on a display, well, a Skoda, Volkswagen, Toyota, they all have these huge displays of nonsense, of nothing, and 0 buttons. And guess what? We're in a Porsche, a 2 million Czech crowns car, or almost 100,000 euro car, and guess what? Guess what? There's easy buttons to control all of your basic needs from a car. Media, phone, car, navigation, or map. It has navigation. You don't need Apple CarPlay or anything, even though this car can do it. You don't need it, because guess what? You just press the button and you're on your map. So Porsche made an easy car, a practical car, and I've been driving it for 172 kilometers so far, 3 hours, and I have become, I can say, one with the car, because right now I feel like I can almost seamlessly navigate it through any twisties, because the car is very easy to drive, very practical, and lets you do all the dangerous stuff that you would do in any normal car, a Abarth that we drove, the Mustang, anything like that. It's not gonna give you an easy time. The Porsche is engineered to make you have a great time driving, and oh my lord, I am having everything but a bad time. This is, oh my lord, I'm in love. Let's step on it a bit and let's try what it does with the open valves. Let's open the valves and let's step on it, and you can already hear the difference. And now I'm going to close the valves and step on it again. You can hear the difference with the valves closed, you can hear it, and the speedometer, I hope you can see that, probably you do, just gives you all the information that you need, and it's easy, and there's so many words I could say right now, but it's just wow. It's just wow that I have to say from a Porsche. I wasn't expecting it to be this great, and I should have, because I'm hyping up Porsche to everyone I know in my life, and I'm telling everyone I'm gonna have a Porsche in one day. And yes, this has confirmed what I thought, that I do want and I need a Porsche. I just do. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's have fun with the car now. This is in PDK, by the way, so I'm not controlling the shifts or anything, and the car works perfectly. 120, and I blinked once, and there was 120 from 60, so this is amazing. You know what part it is? It's our 0 to 100. So, Sport Plus, stop at the 50 mark, or close to the 50 mark. There's nothing coming behind us, and you already know that the Porsche launch control is much easier to navigate than Hyundai launch control. So you just have to put it in the Sport Plus. We're gonna keep it in automatic, and it's gonna be more fun for us just to watch the speedometer go up. Everything in Sport, everything activated, auto stop deactivated, or start stop system deactivated, Sport Plus, and then you just pin the brake pedal and throttle at the same time, and you know what's going to happen already. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. We're gonna go into launch control. We're gonna wait for those 4 cars to pass though, because we don't want to endanger anyone. Everything Sport Plus mode, brake, full pedal, and let's go. So 3, 2, 1. Fucking hell. Oh my fucking god, what was that? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna keep it in the Sport Plus, because this is driving impressions. I'm not one to talk about technicalities. I'm one to talk about how the car drives. And you can tell from my voice that I'm fucking, I know what. Let's just have fun. I'm gonna keep it in manual. I'm very sorry. There might be less talking than usual today. And let's just have some more fun with the car, because this is absolutely amazing. Fuck. This is great. Oh, my camera moved. And the brakes, they just work. Oh boy. I'm in love. I'm in love with the car, and oh boy. The next part, or the next stop of a Porsche that I would love to drive is a 911 GT3. Touring, preferably with a manual. I'd love a manual. So if any one of my viewers, if you have a Porsche that you would have for test driving or would love me to drive, because I would love me to drive a Porsche with a manual gearbox, please let me know. Please do. And I will absolutely be grateful to you. Maybe even get on my knees. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Oh boy. We're nearing that one part of the video that I rewatch most when test driving these cars, like the Hyundai or the Mustang or the RS Octavia. We are nearing the Spirited Drive section. And oh boy, I can't wait what this car is gonna do with that. I just can't wait. I just hope the camera angle is good today, because I feel like it is. I feel like it's great. It's good.
Looks good.
Looks good. Thank you. All right.
Like 2/4 of the screen is the dash.
Oh, that's great. And the one corner. And okay, that's great.
I mean 1/3. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
2/3 is the dash, and 1/3 up is the road.
Great. Thank you. All right, and let's go. That was like what, 10 seconds? You should see me right now. I mean, I'm just happy with the way that this car works, and it works perfectly. I'm keeping all the assist systems on, by the way, because Porsche traction control just works seamlessly. You don't even know that it's there, and it's keeping you on the road and straight up, and it just works properly. That it's not like any other traction control that I would have to turn off, like in the Scala, for example, where it even doesn't let you turn. We're not going to do any power slides here today, sorry folks. This core is very expensive. We're just gonna keep it civil and yeah, kind of civilized, just kind of, because that was not civilized what we did right there in those turns. That was not civilized whatsoever, but it was fun. And ooh, fucking bird, I think it's dead. Yep. No,
it lives.
No, it lives.
Yeah.
Yay. We're gonna put it into normal chassis, because the difference between the normal and the sport, when you put it in the sport, the car just goes every single bit of I don't know, rock, gravel, just anywhere the road isn't normal, it just pops. And yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you put it into normal, the car is very comfortable, and apparently the suspension is very good, and you can set it up very easily, because if you put it in sport now, we're gonna, oh my lord, oh boy, that's a huge difference. Okay, normal it is again, because that was unlivable basically. Yeah, this is much better, even though it's still bad because it is a sports car. This was much better. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I just can't. I can't say anything because I'm too happy, mesmerized by the car. Everything that the car makes or wants to do, you feel in the steering wheel and in your butt. Everything is there. All the responsiveness of the car, everything you want and need to know is there at your disposal. Everything basically. PDK is officially the best gearbox on the whole planet. Changed my mind. There is not a better dual clutch system in the whole world. Not the ZF, nope, not at all. Not the DSG, nope, not at all. PDK is the way to go. This is great. Oh boy. A better road here, nice. And you know what that means, we're gonna keep behind this car because there's a second 0 to 100 power coming up. So second launch control, which is going to be even better. It's not going to be uphill, actually slightly downhill, and on a better road. Oh boy. I remember the last time I went here, or maybe the last time before the last time, I was fanboying over a Porsche that was going over the crest. And I said in that moment, I need to drive a Porsche this year. And 2 months later, I'm in a Porsche. Sorry for everyone out there, Porsche. This is great. Also, on the highway, when you're going 130 and you're in 7th gear, the consumption is about 6.5 to 7 liters. So you can pretty much use this as a daily car on the highway. Because with the, I think it's 60 liters of fuel that it has. I think it's 60. You can do about 800 kilometers, or 700 kilometers easily if you're, yeah, well, yeah, efficient enough. But of course, who wants to drive a Porsche in 7th gear on a highway doing 130? There's nothing behind us, and you know what time it is? It is second launch control time. We are still in Sport Plus. We are on a straight road, and we are ready. Maybe if you want, you can do a video of that, if that'd be cool for you.
From the outside?
No, from the inside.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Also, maybe worth to mention that there's another person sitting in here with you, which adds about 80 kilograms of weight.
That's true, that's true. So,
to the times.
Yeah, that's true. So that should be about 2/10 or 3/10 of a second there. All right, Sport Plus again, and you know what time it is. It's launch control time. So let's let the Audi pass and. there's no video from that, but that's gonna be pretty funny.
I'm gonna find it now.
It's somewhere there, I think.
Oh, for sure. I need to stop the recording as well.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna stop here on the side. Let's keep it in manual, because that's more fun. It generally is more fun to do this in manual. Yeah, there's no way that anyone can outrun you in a Porsche. Not even the Superb, no one. This is great. Yeah, we all know that this Porsche holds. This is great. Like it's nothing. I think my angle is all fucked up. That's fine. Is it fucked up? Is it okay?
Yeah, sort of.
It's sort of fucked up or sort of okay?
A bit of both.
Okay.
Ah, it's okay.
That's fine. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna turn off the sport chassis, because on a road like this it makes 0 sense for us to have it. It just makes the car more wobbly and stuff. Traction is just great. Oh, you open it up. Nice. I could swear it wasn't opened up this morning. Like an hour ago, it was closed up. Right? It was 99%. Still fucked up though, the road, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Still fucked up. Oh yeah. Trying to overtake, are you? Is that a Skoda? No, I'm not going into that. Oh, I am. Yeah, by the way, this is the high-speed test. Oh, 200 around the corner, and the car just feels like it's absolutely planted. This is great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 250. 250. I don't know what happened. It was just there. 250, like this. Easy. Fuck yeah. That's amazing. Oh. Alright, well, I would go for the ultimate all cars and bike rating, but you already know I'm gonna give this 100 out of 100. Just for it being a Porsche. So 100 out of 100. But no, I have to be completely honest with you. This car is perfect for everything but practicality. So of course you don't buy this car for it being practical, but yeah, nah, I know you can't even argue with that. It's not practical. It's not meant to be practical, so you can't even say it's not practical. But it's not meant to be practical, for fuck's sake. It's not. Which means what? That this car is absolutely amazing, and it just deserves the 100 out of 100. And you know that this traction control is gonna keep us in line without any problem whatsoever. It just is. Yeah. Yeah, it just is gonna keep you in line. And you get so used to the acceleration in to drive this car, and that's why I love it. So once again, a huge thank you to guys from Redline Drive, because I should have talked about this car a bit more. I know, I'm sorry about that, but I just can't, I couldn't even, because there's not much to say about this car. You know, it's a Porsche, you know, it's fast, you know, it's stable in corners, you know, it goes quick. You're here for the sound. We all are here for the sound and for the emotions. And my driving impressions are exactly about that. I love this car. I do. I love you, PDK. I love you, everyone who have let me drive this car and who have been with me to drive this car, because this is an emotional day for me. And yesterday when I sat in the car for the first time at like 5 p.m, I was crying, and I kid you not, I was ugly crying. Now it transforms into a nice kitty cat. You can go 80 with it. It's nice for road trips. And then when you want to go mad, you're just gonna do PDK and this, and you're done. And there's not much you have to do for this car to go quick, and it's so easy to control. I'm in love, and there's officially no other car that I want to drive after a Porsche. A massive thank you to all you fans and viewers. We are at 285 subscribers at this moment, which is what I did not imagine we would be there after 4 months of videos. And I did not imagine that there would be so many cars for me to drive, and I would get the chance to drive an actual Porsche thanks to my side hustle. It is what I love doing, and it is something that, if possible, I would love to make a living out of in the near future. Thank you everyone for being here and for watching these videos, with your great comments and with everything that you do for me, sharing and liking everything. I love you guys, I really do, and it's been a great journey, and oh my lord, I just yeah, I love it. I love this, I do. And as we're nearing the end of this test, we're gonna get to our usual spot where we end the videos, and we're gonna do 2 more things. As always, you know, it's time for the horn test and for the rear camera test. The rear camera is great. The horn I have not heard yet, because I didn't even need to use it when there was someone that was, you know, on the back of my car, just downshifted and see you later, alligator. So yeah, 200 kilometers done with this car in total, and I could easily do 200 more just like this, and I think I can actually. So it's gonna be fun today. We're gonna have a great time driving this car. Porsche is a masterpiece, and what they have done with their cars, hats off to everyone working at Porsche, by the way, because this is great. I hope you can hear me when I'm kind of whispering, because the engine's real loud. Alright, let's hope there's at least one spot here available. Yeah, the disabled spots. There's a joke about that. I'm not gonna say it about men in disabled spots, but yeah, that's fine. And here we go. So there's nothing behind us. We already know that. Parking camera, and except the sunlight that we have. Thank you very much, my friend. This car has a great camera, and It has a great turn radius, by the way. It can almost turn on 1 meter, I'd say. P, parking brake. And you know it's time for the famous horn test. I'm gonna close the valves and put it into D so we can hear the actual horn. And 3. Oh, there's people coming out. I want to honk at those people. They'd be scared. All right. And 3, 2, 1, horn test. That's actually pretty good. No, that's solid for a car like this. Distinguished, I might even add. Oh boy. Yeah, you've heard it all. You've seen it all. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Oh yeah, sorry. And we're not done. Don't worry, Porsche. We're not done. We're gonna drive a bit more. And I will see you at the next one, which will probably not be a Porsche. Thank you for watching and see you later. Bye bye.